I'm spooked.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we don't need to actually use that. What's this though? That's more film. We already saw all the pictures we needed to.
Alright, get the film, load it into the Magnum, shoot at people.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I confused this for Fatal Frame.
We should do that at some point, I think. Like an actual LP of that one. I know Nigarath already did one, but I mean, I'm sure he won't mind.
Treading on his LP territory. I have claimed this series.
What's this?
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
No, and he just lays back down.
What do you want? I'm trying to
Speaking
sleep
of
here.
celebrity deaths, this guy really reminds me of David Bowie.
Is this the guy?
His in the face and the
Ben?
ponytail region.
You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here.
You haven't moved on? You haven't figured out that he just went off with some other woman?
Anything. And even if I did,
A zombie woman?
why would I want to tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know what they
I
say,
leave
once
him
you
in
go
there.
necrotic
Does anyone know where they put the key to
flesh,
this cell?
you never want to be fresh.
I have it right here, officer.
Good.
About to leave.
That was good.
I try.
Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Over here, guy? Turn around.
What was that?
I think it was the
Like I
janitor.
said, I'm not leaving this cell.
He saw all the blood stains
Get
on the
out of
floor
here
and it's like,
before you lead it
"Rrrr, I have
right
to
to
clean
me."
this.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through.
Inside the
and lead you to
manhole is the
sewer
ladder.
entrance, but
Down above the
won't
ladder is
be
a
easy.
sewer. And from the sewer is a lab.
All right, I'm going.
You're just like, yeah, okay, why not?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why they feel the need to point that out on the map, because we were literally just there. But we need to take this manhole opener.
Manhole.
There's a kennel in the back of the building.
Oh, okay.
Inside the
It's
kennel is a
reminding us.
manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
He doesn't look much like a prisoner.
Well, he's not, like, he locked himself in there.
Oh, okay.
Because Leon said something about, like, hey, don't you want to get out of here? And he's like, I
Right.
got the key right here.
Okay. I have a feeling he won't make it out.
Well, you know. There were no Resident Evil side games about John or Ben the reporter, so you know.
I like what his last name is. His name is Ben Bertolucci. Bertolucci, excuse me.
I don't get it.
There's no joke. That's just his name.
Is that? Are you fucking with me?
No, I have the Revo Wiki up right here.
Why did you bring the wiki up?
Cause I was looking at Ada Wong to see which game she was in.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you were looking at. With regards to Ada Wong.
Yeah, I want to see the picture of her with the bandages on her.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Wait, are you sure you're not confusing her with Melina?
They look the same.
So that room is the save room. We're not going to touch it right now because what we have to do is we have to get in here. And this is a room we never explored. Here's the chessboard room. So we need to use the plugs for the king and the rook and the bishop and the knight. Even if we collect all the plugs before we come down here, we will be one off. So we might as well do this now and then go and get them all at the same time.
Right. And we're gonna get to it at some point, but like, didn't Resident Evil 5 like have like a weird thing with like a PDA or something?
I don't
It's like
think I've
a
introduced
square or
myself.
some bullshit.
My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Whatever.
It's a dead end.
She doesn't say much.
You think
I'm
we
sure they
can
got
get
paid by the
upstairs through
word.
this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Riveting.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. You don't really see this happen in. You don't really see people working together like that in these early Resident Evil games. His monstrous claw hand.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
So,
Pawn it off.
so if anyone was like, "Oh man, what happened to Sherry's pendant in the Claire scenario? I need to know how it disappeared." There's your answer, folks.
I don't care about Sherry. She's a dumb kid.
So now we're playing as Ada. She sucks worse than Sherry because she can't take hits like a champ like Sherry does.
But she has a gun.
Not a shotgun, though. So what were you saying about Resident Evil 5? Something about squares?
Yeah, didn't they have like a stupid thing that was like with PDAs they were like squares or something?
I don't particularly remember.
I don't know.
I'm not
Or they're
quite sure
doing
why
some
you
really
brought it up
stupid
either.
technology. Well, it's because I was like looking at her stuff about Resident Evil 5.
Mm.
'Cause I know she's in that. Not 5, 6. Excuse me.
Yeah, you were thinking about 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't blame you. It is the best game ever made.
Oh man, I love it.
So much like
Untrue.
Much like Claire, we can get some ammo for Chris or Leon. Yeah, Chris.
They're all the same.
Wish Chris was in this game.
Wish Rebecca Chambers in this game.
No, you don't.
Look at all those monsters!
It's gonna be in the highlight reel.
Good. Me or her?
Both.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna do
So
a.
at the same time,
I'm gonna do a really funny Sparta remix.
as you should.
What was that, like 2008? Sparta
Uh,
remixes were all the rage. Dead Space was out.
Yeah.
Remember Dead Space?
I don't remember anything.
You never played the Dead Spaces, did you?
I played 3 with you a little bit,
Yeah.
but that's it. Because I got that game for free.
Yeah, that was the SimCity debacle, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is okay. Like,
SimCity's
because
pretty bad.
yeah.
For those uninitiated, SimCity was the relaunch of the series by Maxis and EA, and the game was supposed to be always on, but when the game always on online, and when the game launched, the servers got just completely shat on, so the game was unplayable for like the first 2 or 3 days that it was supposed to be out. So as an apology, anyone who bought the game had a chance to buy one of several games from EA. I think there was like Dragon Age 2 and like
Yeah, they were all $60 games, actually.
like they were fairly new. So we both decided to get Dead Space 3 since it was the only co-op one, and boy, what a mistake that was.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. It's fun.
We only played like 2 chapters of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, we should revisit it at some point, but I'm not holding
Yeah,
my
of
breath.
course.
I don't think I've finished a Dead Space, but I've played all 3.
Huh. Well, I know about how good the sound design is in the first one.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada,
Fuck off, I'm
did you find
jerking it.
anything?
Gross.
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Think fast. Here's one more. She just does that like 3 times.
Hey, I can't.
Until
reach
she
the
empties her
ventilation.
inventory.
I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
What a response time!
My feelings exactly, Leon.
What?
Come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's the big thing now. Is Chief, the path to Chief Irons' office is now available for us to go. So we'll go use that diamond key, and then we'll go to his office. I believe is the best course of action. There's a few areas we're skipping here. Like I said, boy, my mind is turning to mush right now.
Don't worry, it's normal.
Yeah, the weapon locker we're not gonna bother with. There's no point.
No, the rest of the LP is like this anyways.
All that we'll find there is rack and ruin.
I love Rack. I meant Knack. I love Knack.
Well, is Knack the PlayStation game about the crocodile?
It's the game about the it's the PlayStation exclusive game about the guy made of like rhombuses.
Oh, the PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah. The best game ever made.
No, I was thinking of Croc,
Oh,
which is really bad.
yeah. Yeah, Croc, the Tasmanian crocodile.
As in, this game is a big croc.
As in, you play the game inside of a crock pot.
Actually,
Or does it come with a crock pot? Who knows?
you put the game in the crock pot, and then you leave it in there for a day, and then you take it out, and you've got something to play. It needs to absorb all the water.
To form a full CD.
Yeah, it's like a shrinky dink. Or like those like sponges where like you put they're like in a capsule and you put them in water.
That's how you actually can use the PSP CDs.
The UMDs, you mean?
Yeah.
Remember UMDs, everybody? Remember when Sony tried to make UMDs a valid storage capacity device? Where like, can we open this door? Yeah, we can. They tried to make it a valid storage device where like, if you wanted to watch a movie on your PSP, they made it seem like you had to buy the movie like again, but in reality you could just like, you know, rip it onto your computer and then put it as an MP4 file onto your PSP. So that's just what everyone did anyway. And
Speaking of other failures in the handheld market, the PlayStation Vita.
is really good.
It's good, but it's still a failure on the market.
Yeah, the PlayStation Vita gets a bad rap. It's really good if you like weird AA Japanese exclusive games like embarrassing anime games like Akiba Strip or Danganronpa, but other than that, yeah, you might as well skip it.
Well, I mean, Danganronpa is even coming to Steam, so...
Only the first one so far.
Yeah, well, it's confirmed... Well, it was confirmed some time ago that there was listings added for both games, so...
Also, it's not a portable experience.
Yeah, true. But I remember when the Vita came out, I played on my friend's Vita, like one game where you used the touchpad at the bottom or whatever.
Yeah.
And you pushed up and it like did a thing like in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of cool.
Oh
It
shit.
was really colorful. Oh wow.
Yeah. Ooh. I love these guys. There's so many of them.
Couldn't tell if that was you impersonating them or you in real life.
It's both.
Later, dude.
Yeah. Got owned. Anyway, yeah, I didn't buy a Vita up until the Borderlands 2 bundle happened. It's really weird because the Borderlands 2 bundle also included a different variation of the Vita. There's actually two different kinds of Vitas now, but they didn't really emphasize the fact that the Vita that came with the Borderlands bundle was different. It's like a new revision. It's a bit slimmer, but they didn't say anything about it for whatever reason. I guess they didn't feel like it.
I guess.
But yeah, it's a fine enough platform. The PlayStation Plus stuff you get for it is occasionally pretty good. I can't actually think of anything right now, but I know that the games are kind of fun that I do have for it. Oh, I got that ARPG where you can play as like the big boob sorceress or the hunter and stuff. That one game was cool.
Yeah, Monster Girl Quest.
You're funny. You're real,
Yes.
you're real funny human being, Rosetta.
I think that's the second Monster Girl Quest joke I've made in this LP.
Let's talk about Monster Musume.
Let's talk about Monster Musume.
That's
That's what I think about it.
Well, there's a Naga in it, so obviously I love it.
I don't believe you.
Actually, I think there's several Nagas.
Yeah, talk about how you have a Dakimakura over.
The only Dakimakura I have is of you.
That's just weird.
It's not that weird.
That's pretty weird.
Folks, I would like to come to you from the land of post-processing to tell you that this was, in fact, a joke. I do not own a Rosetta Dakimakura, and any evidence to the contrary is filthy lies.
I'll meet you in court after I Photoshop it.
Oh, so now there's a liquor here. Who cares?
I do.
He's doing his little tap, 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 tap dance.
Isn't there a guy in the Resident Evil series that can like control liquors?
Like, with his mind?
Well, no, I don't know. Like, I remember they were like reading about something like that. I forget his name though.
I don't know. There's the leech guy in Zero. That's all I can think of. I don't know why I'm putting all of this away. I think I just want to reorganize my inventory again. So, shotgun, shells, Magnum.
I know it was like a movie, so
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I barely watched any of them.
it's like one of the animated ones. So
Yeah, I haven't watched those at all, actually. We might be doing commentary tracks for them. It depends on if I can think of enough funny things to say. But that will be like my first time watching through them. So
here's my commentary track. This movie sucks.
nice.